right, hello, hello, and we didn't crash. Perfect. We are back. We are playing more Pokemon Pokopia today. You're all right? That's good. That's good. Today in Pokopia, we are taking my headset off because that is too loud for me on the ears. But we'll have the speakers on, so hopefully something gets through on the audio there. There's a few things we need to do. One, we are going to be building a gym slash dojo was the prompt for today. This will be kind of a quicker one, I think. Get microphone a little bit faster, quicker to me. And I'm thinking that we maybe flatten out the area right here. No, I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. Do we do outdoor? Do we do indoor? It's all kind of hard to say. Hello, Ashley. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. We are in Pokemon Pokopia, and we are going to build something that resembles a gym, hopefully. Yeah, that doesn't look quite right to me, though. Of course, Ashley, of course. You always do, and thanks for reminding me by being here that I need to hydrate. Mmm, tasty. Mm-hmm. We streamed a little bit earlier. I just was doing dishes, making my lunch. And then I had to go into meeting pretty much immediately once I got back. It's unfortunate, but, you know, we do what we gotta do. You got a new pet today? What kind of pet did you get? I love me some animals. Alright, we need to see, do I have... I've got the Magby statue. That'd be an interesting one to put on a gym. Don't think we're gonna do it. An orange tabby cat. Oh, I bet it's adorable. Oh, there's a... On TikTok, I saw a new cat today. The poor baby, it's named like Splatterina or something. She is a cat, 4-year-old cat that was essentially come pick up for free. And when she was young, apparently a dog had bitten her through the eye. It was such a sad story. But she is so cute. And she just looks like such a sweetheart, such a little cuddler. She also has a hole, they're saying, in her soft palate. And so we're just kind of we're waiting for updates to see. Apparently, lots of people are already donating to get her the necessary surgery. They're buying lots of things on the Amazon wish list, so everyone is in love with this cat, and they're trying their best to get it up and healthy. But she just looks like such a sweetheart, a very, very ragged sweetheart. Okay, we need... How much inventory do I have? Not a lot of inventory space. I can get rid of some of this though. Still no... Aerodactyl tail, though. I mean, not that I'm surprised. That just seems like, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. But I'm happy for the weekend. Tomorrow is going to be new comic book day. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. New comic book day is every Wednesday. So got my alarm set. We're making sure we get out there nice and early. We got some of the items already from the Sableye event. So I have a space picked out to build a tent. And we're going to keep our previous tent in the little campground that we have. Your cat's name is Otis. Oh, that's such a sweet name. That is such a sweet name for a kitty. Especially like that kind of name fits a tabby. It fits a tabby. So many new things. So many new things. We want... Of course, that takes logs. We are going to... Tell you what, let's first start off. He's only 1 year old. Such a cute little gentleman, I am sure. Let's start off by going to one of the Dream Islands. Go to the Dream Island, get ourselves some more of the... yeah, we'll go to a Dream Island there, Drifloon. There we go. Yes, that's fine. We are going to hit up our friendly neighborhood. Dream Island for some of them red crystals. I know people have taken pictures and are like printing out and just getting as many crystals as they want. I don't care. Seems like we just went to the bog standard one, which again, fine by me. I don't care. Going to get the stuff we need to out of it, and then we can start to work on our gym. So Derpy, do you have any other pets, or is it just the orange tabby? And here we've got 3 Pokemetal. You have another cat? Nice, nice. I know my daughter would absolutely love one. But that's just, with allergies and everything, that's just not gonna happen. And his name is Oliver. That's a great name. Absolutely great name. He's also an orange tabby. Hey, nothing wrong with getting same. I mean, you generally, of course, every cat's going to be different, but you generally have an idea of what you're getting into with a tabby. Should have taken account of how many I got beforehand, but it looks like I don't have as many as some people are reporting getting. Again, not a problem, just an observation. Got a copy of... There we go. Hello, Nox, and hello, Saint Zeb. What do you gotta do to pick up water? You gotta do quests, particularly in Bleak Beach. You have to finish the story of Bleak Beach and then just kind of keep going. There are certain Pokemon that may be more directly connected to water that will have little bubbles above their head that you can talk to, and they will likely give you a quest for that. He had a lizard, but sadly she died today. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's never fun when a pet passes, even if it's no matter the size or type, it's always sad. Leafy plant. And we got bouquet of extravagant flowers. Berry case. At a glance, this looks like a glossy cherry berry. Ooh, nice. Alright, that's all we need from here, though. Yes, I got the red crystals, Heather. I literally just told you to go to another island to explore, so you're sitting there like, what do you mean? Yeah, no, if, should be in Bleak Beach after you finish the story there. Heather, thank you for the heart me. Great, let's head on back, and as we get into our loading screen here, grab your beverage of choice. It is getting the weekend, so I understand. And 4GGs, thank you so much, Heather. And Derpy, thank you for the refreshed on Irium. I appreciate you. Have a good time over here. It's also May, so all the fan badges have sadly been reset. But we'll work to get more of those back. I think there's an event coming halfway. If I can get up to 5 fan badges, I can enter it. So we'll see if we can get there or not. Mixing it up, usually give the lightning bolts. I saw that. No. There you can get a regular Snorlax as well. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and I suppose since we got this, I can kind of give a quick little looky-loo at everything. You're so lucky you got it yesterday, though. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm very appreciative. We ended the month with 4 fan badges, which is great. Again, hopefully we can get kind of back there, but it's kind of a look at what you can buy from Sableye here. You can get yourself a digital camera, map and compass, oil lantern, sleeping bag, jewel wall decoration, camping chair, the camp cooking pot, treasure, the adventures kit, and the tent kit. To make the back to binge the game. Oh, thank you so much, Saint Zeb. You have a great day. Hello, official King Exernia. How are you doing? But to get the habitat for Sableye, it's the map and compass, the treasure, and the adventure kit. So that's what you got to do to get everything here. You got your Switch 2 yesterday. Nice. Did you get it for Pokopia, or are you looking for, different games? Number of games? We've been loving our Switch 2s in this house so far. Okay, we want now... We're gonna do the hard thing and get some of these giant, or these large relics done. We got ourselves a polygonal shelf, of course. Yeah, the Switch 2 battery doesn't last very long. You are right. Garden ornament, okay. A nap time bed. We got ourselves a nice Snorlax bed there. Mysterious pedestal. We got so many of those. Slowpoke rug. We like the rugs. A bike. Can't ride that right here. A funky diffuser. I was looking forward for that. I haven't gotten one of those yet, I don't think. And, of course, the meteor lamp. There's always meteor lamps. But yeah, we usually... Like, if we're taking it out somewhere, we make sure we have something to charge it to. The Rowlet clock. I do like the Rowlet clock a lot. I think it looks very nice. 9 more of them. Another Rowlet clock. Set of gold teeth, because of course. The 700 likes on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And hello, Ari. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. Welcome. How have things been for you? And thank you for the star. Yes, arrivederci. Hello. So happy to have you here again. We're just playing some Pokemon Pokopia. Because it's a fun game. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been mashing A while talking. Okay, this is the last one we're doing. Spacesuit. Heather, we're making a gym / dojo tonight. You're gonna try to grind for the fan badge. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. I need to grind. I got, with other people, I got 3 fan badges, and I think I can get those numbers up. A little brain dead, but at least you managed to release the first lore video. Yes, lore video. Oh, you gotta like tell me where I can find that. I am so good for lore. What am I doing? I shouldn't be going over here. I start yapping and I go in a direction. I had gotten 4 whole fan badges in my first month, to me, and then I got, as I said, 3 fan badges. I was so close to getting 2 more, but just like ran out of time. It's pinned on your X? I will check your X. Sort, and I'm assuming we didn't get him. Yeah, I don't see him there, so we're going to go this way. Took a week of off and didn't manage to get your hours for badges. All. Well, hopefully at least the week off was nice. Hopefully that at least was worth it for you. Okay, I think what I want to do is I'm going to make it maybe a bit long. We're kind of running out of grass spots. Just fine and good. We're happy with that. Ari, thank you so much for the refreshed streak of 3. Hell yeah! Thank you so much. It was very much so good. I'm so happy. I'm happy that it was good for you. Because I mean, you got to take time off when you need to take time off. Like, there's no getting around that. Okay, what the hell does this do? It doesn't seem like this will actually spew out poison gas. Cool, I guess. I'm doing good. I have... So what? I've been on Irium for a little more than 3 weeks. I have 15 short stories, totaling maybe about 2 hours of talk time written. So I think before long, I'm just gonna have a novel. I also have the outline for a novella, and I'm working on getting my stories actually recorded for video recording, and I just need to find an artist who is willing to work with me to create some graphics for it. But yeah, we got those new writings. Always got those new writings. 4 new stories a week. 4 new stories a week. Man, I lose track when I yap. I lose so much track when I yap. So I think I want to try and do it this way. What do we have for... What do we have for this? 1,500 likes on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Love hearing my stories. Well, thank you. I have a lot of fun writing them. Again, I've done so much writing of stories over the years. It just kind of comes naturally to me. Oh yeah, I got the arc bridge. Oh, I can finally start making some good stuff there. As the main editor for Storia, you also feel that? Yeah. Absolutely. Derpy, thank you for the stars. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna test and see how these look when they're put side by side. Should have... Do I not have grates? Do I not have the grate fencing? Do I put it over here for some reason? I just want to see if it's gonna look like chain link fence when it's put next to each other. Guardian Sane, welcome back. How are you doing? Finding an artist who will work with you in long term is very important. Yeah. Yeah. I have someone in mind. They have a very storybook style to them. They do lots of fan art of Final Fantasy. Like particularly Final Fantasies 4, 6, and 9. That I think would be a very cute one there. So if we get them kind of side by side like that, I think these will work. I think these will work. I want to do, I think, an outdoor gym. A nice little outdoor workout area. And I don't want to use this space, because this is going to be where Burning Mon is. Your Irium keeps on freezing. No! No, no, no! I'm just going to fall into the water there. Just going to fall in the water. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Okay. Now to do the thing I was originally planning on, because I want to have this, I want to kind of put up a battle station in the gym. Make it a hybrid, like, actual workout gym and other gym. Let's go ahead here. Wait, before I do this. Camera, album, references. Do I have a reference to this already? I do not. Good. Anyways, have a good night. Might need to update your iOS. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Ari. It's always a pleasure to see you. You have yourself a good night, too. Okay, we need... Mysterious statue. There we go. I'm gonna build a couple of those, because you usually see those either inside or outside of a Pokemon gym. So we can put up those mysterious... a couple of mysterious slates, print out a couple of the... a couple of statues. Ooh, before I forget, I should still have this up. Nope, I closed it down. Cool. I think it's because it was freezing on me a little bit. We are going to... I plan to replace the zip lines except for to the Sky Islands. And we're going to build actual bridges. We're going to build, like, proper bridges from area to area. Along with, like, proper entrances, staircases up and down to get to where you need to go. So there's a proper everything for everything. Let's go print those statues first before I forget. Because, again, I have been a stressed little guy this week. And that 1000th star goes to Derpy. You can put that under your bed. I'm sure the monsters right there will just absolutely adore it. Need 5 rare Pokémetal for those. Oh my goodness. Cool, well now I know at least. Now I know, and we'll be okay. Over 2,500, 2,730 is what it's reporting to me right now. Likes. Hell yes. We love it. Oh, we slipped to 19th place. That's okay. Again, as long as we can keep, I think, within the top 20 by the end of the week, I will be a happy elf. So who moved up? I don't know. But ain't no one catching Ash. Holy shit. Outfit looks sick. I found it on one of the Dream Islands, Don Julio. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to peek in here and grab just enough for 2 of those statues. Top 20 on Irium. There's an event going on over there right now, where you, based on I think it's your hype and points and everything that come through. If you finish top 3 in this event, I would get a chibi made of my beautiful model right here. Again, it's not gonna happen, but we try. We do it anyway. We do it because we like it. And it's fun to participate in events and just make sure that, you know, you do what you can. 10 for 2 mysterious statues. That is so much. That is so much. Over 3,000 likes. You'd buy the Switch too, but you just need to save money. I get it. Like, I was luckily in a position last year where we could just do 2 Switch 2s. Absolutely no problem. One for my wife, one for me. And then it also helped that, you know, we did it for the content. Gotta do stuff for the content, and the Switch 2 was hot. And Pokopia, holy cow, this has been my breadwinner so far. Okay, we got those done. We need, I think, some contrasting block types. We also need just good old-fashioned ordinary soil for what we're gonna do, and then we also need brick walls, no. Brick floor anywhere? Might have brick floor somewhere. We got, there's some brick wall. There's more brick wall, so of course. Ooh, we could do the pillars though. Let's do pillars. The stylish brick pillars for it. Grab ourselves a couple. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for tables, because the tables we've got the mysterious pedestals, which I already had one because I got one out of one of the boxes. That's fine. We're good. We're good. You have $258 right now. I get it. I get it. Like, if I didn't have the job that I have, do I write it off as a business expense? I didn't, because it wouldn't have mattered for my taxes. I don't make enough money off of any of this right now for it to, like, truly matter. And, like, what we've got for consoles, if I were to write something off, it would be my gaming PC. But again, I don't make enough. I've talked to tax professionals about it, just to, you know, make sure. Because you never want to, mess with the IRS, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to, I think if we extend it out over here, fill in the holes, and then we can replace. There we go. Like, I don't need to replace all of these, but if we kind of go out a certain distance, then whatever we do over here will be fine, because we're going to replace literally everything on top with various bits and bobs. So I think first things first, we want to go ahead and get our entrance going. So in our entrance, we're going to throw down, I think a 2-wide entrance should be fine. And we'll put our statues on top of these mysterious pedestals, because that screams, hey, this is a Pokemon gym. We will demolish these things because we don't need them. Over 4,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll do, as I said, we'll do outdoor for our gym here. Let's see here, we want the, oh, I have a whole bunch of middle. Do I have any, I didn't think I saw any lower there. Crud. The one I need. The one I need. That's okay. I also forgot to make a bunch of the. Where you going, Rowlet? Well, catch you later. Yeah, the ADHD is strong with this one today. I don't read, I don't look, I wander around because I'm talking too much. We're good. Hi, Cree, how are you doing? It's so good to see you again. Happy to see you again. Cool, well, I don't need 2 sets of middles. No lowers? Any lowers? No lowers there. Kind of doubt I have lowers in here. I have some lowers in here. Perfect. Then we need a defense, which just takes iron ore. So we're gonna build, what, 95 of them? Post a little over. Just got home from hanging with your bestie. I am doing good, Cree. I'm doing good. You gotta go. That's okay, Derpy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have fun at your sister's graduation, and we'll catch you later. So we're always happy to have you around, though. Okay. Head back over, and instead we'll go ahead and get things placed out. We got more stuff to destroy. This might end up looking a little weirder than I want it to, but weird can be okay. So we're gonna build... So now is this gonna be enough? I know over here I'm just gonna go over essentially, we can go 3. 3 I think fits well. Well, actually, if we're gonna build a road directly up to it, 3 does not work, so we can do 2. Again, we are building a gym slash dojo type of thing here. Yes, yes, yes. So let's make it a little wider, just a little bit. Then we can throw our lower here. Didn't want to do that, that's okay. Yeah, it's, as I said, we're gonna... This will probably be another kind of quicker build, too, so that'll work. Hello, Koa. I'm gonna try that one. And I apologize. Coco's? Is that how we're going by it? Coco's? Coco! Oh, perfect! I got it right! Thank you! Oh, that was close. Oh, but welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day here. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just having some brain things going on, because that's I guess the theme of the day. It feels like a slow day, but not bad. That's good. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. How was your previous month? Just kind of in general. I know I've seen you around lots of places. just kind of go... Yeah, out this far should be fine. I'm going to fill this in with a different type of flooring, so I'm not going to do that right now. We're just making the perimeter. And let's also do it this way, because it'll be much easier. There we go. A lot going on, but everything all set? Hell yeah. We love that. Yeah, oh. That would have been bad. Okay, and as normal, I built way too many fences. There we go. Joe, we're building a gym is kind of what we're going for here. So we're just kind of blocking out the area it's going to take up. Then we will get everything else going. So just a nice little outdoor gym area. Kind of both, I guess. Like I'm gonna see if I can figure out something for an actual like battle area, so we can like put that over here. We can put some spectator chairs on the side. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say what we're gonna do though. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants tonight. Okay, what other... That's all we got for those. We don't need to hold on to those blocks anymore, so let's just go ahead and head back over to our crafting area, and we'll look and see what we got for everything else. Oh, so, no, that's where I'm going to put the playground. Wait, no, I put the playground over here. What the hell was I going to put over there? I don't remember. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Over 7,000 likes on TikTok, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Stickbots. Yes, it's been a while. But to be fair, I don't stream on here as much as I used to. So this is only a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. Less opportunities to catch me is, I guess what I'm saying there. Okay, so we can put those away. We can throw these in here so we have them all in one place. Never mind, we're going to... I guess we'll move the marble elsewhere. And we can get that going here. Coco, do you have any goals for the month? I know it's always a good thing to set just whatever kind of goals you're looking for there. We need... Payne VR, or Paynaver. I'm not sure how you want me to to pronounce that for you. I'm gonna look for the streamer you're looking for. No worries, no worries. Weekends are your favorite, so you can watch the streams? Hell yeah, Heather. Hell yeah. Don't think they go live till 11 or 12? That's alright. That's alright. The VR doesn't need to be set. Got it. Payne. Make it much easier for me, and I appreciate that. Let's take the wooden partitions with us, because we can probably do something with those. It makes sense. Makes sense, Payne. We're gonna need more of you. I think I can make them too. I just need the sand to make them. Speaking of sand, sandbags. You gotta have sandbags at a gym. But why are we doing that when we could be worrying about our flooring? So we can start out, I think, with just some... Do we... I wish we could make like a basketball court style thing here. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But welcome, I am Elfington. You can call me Elf. I'm a storyteller and a keeper of names. And on these days, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I play games like Pokopia here. Half the people trying to say your name have like substitute teacher ability. I understand that. I don't have anything particular in mind, but definitely want to find a new job. Either on this month or before year's end. Well, I wish you luck, Coco, on finding a new job. Any specific field you're looking for a job in, or is it just like you'll take what you can get? Because I get that too. Here, let's build a little bit of levee, just because that makes a good underground thing. We can do... We got a lot of space to fill. Got a lot of space to fill. Ugh. Why don't we try... Ooh, the lined stone floor might work well. Hexagonal flooring. Let's use hexagonal flooring. We haven't used that for anything yet. And it takes a lot of Pokemetal. We got some Pokemetal, and we can get more. That's not a problem. I can make a specific trip tomorrow for Pokemetal. You take what you can. I need to go back to take classes when you're undecided on the major. Hey, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, for one, I never had the opportunity to finish college, so I am just out in the workforce with experience working for me, and that's kind of it. So I get you. I understand fully. Okay, what do we want? Here, let's get these placed out first, and then we'll kind of decide what we're going to do for the battle area. Experience is high value. Yes, it is. I've got far more experience than people probably would think working with technology and IT. Hell, I went to school for music. I'm not doing crap with that. So it's kind of good I didn't graduate in that way. Okay, so we're going to need to do some replacing. So we're just going to go ahead and replace everything like so. It just makes a good solid foundation for everything. The levee, I think it looks good too. Plus, if we look at it over here, we can have it go all the way around like that, where I don't need to do it where it's on, where you don't see the edge like this. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. We see the grass? Yeah, we see the grass. We get this last one done, and then we will eat, for we are low on the food. But yeah, if you ever, like, Coco, if you ever need anything for, like, tips or anything, I said, I've been around a lot longer than it sounds like I have. So, I am more than happy to give tips. Like, if you have things you want to do, like, you want to run some interview things, like, interview prep or anything, I can give you tips for that kind of stuff, too. I've done a lot over my long life. I'm likely one of the older people on the platform, and not just because I'm an elf. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Last one didn't replace because you were low on PP. Ooh. Well, I'm not putting this stuff away. Also, why did I come back over here? Why did I come back over here? This is... Ah! Come on. Because can. Because can. You're right. Because can is the best reason. It is the only reason. Yeah, we're having fun. Well, son of a gun. You was right. We got that field grass now, though. Then we can go ahead and grab our hexagonal flooring. We'll fill this in, and then we'll start replacing. And we're not going to go all the way over there, but we can do it. What are we creating? Aisha, we are creating a gym. We're doing a gym tonight. I'm going to kind of combine it a little bit. So we're going to have that fighting arena. Like, a lot of what I'm doing right here now is probably going to get replaced. Because I might look up and see if I can get some inspiration on the rest of it. To see how we do. I need to cut that. Okay, but for now we're going to go ahead and get that all placed out there. We're going to have different things up for the walkway. Get out of here. Get out of here, you leaves. Okay, I really like the hexagonal floor. This is good. Like, this looks real nice. So, ooh. I had an idea. I have an idea. It's not stone, but I think it's going to work for the fighting area. Hardwood. We're gonna do it like a basketball court. We're doing a hardwood floor. It's a perfect place to take your fire Pokemon. Perfect. Absolutely no notes. It'll be good. It'll be beautiful. The best you've ever seen. I got too close to something I'm very uncomfortable with, and I apologize. Ugh. Okay, but we don't need... Oh, here, let's sort again and get to our things here. We don't need... Put 3 of it. Alright, that one's full, so we need to put the rest of you in here. Hexagonal flooring. Put our grass, not in there. In there. Also, I had come in here to put this away, but I guess I didn't. That's a common theme with me. Let's take a moment here to 1, appreciate the ADHD, and 2, to grab yourself your beverage of choice. Make sure you're hydrating, because hydration is very good for you. Also, check your posture. Make sure you're checking on yourself, because you're the most important part of what's here. We want to make sure we keep your vending machine. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab a couple. We'll need to grab some peach sand, because we just have to. We're going to build a couple more of these. I guess it'll be kind of a fighting gym. I guess when everything comes down to it. It should be outdoor. Yes, there it is. We build our 2 punching bags. Build 1 more vending machine, because we can. Because you gotta get beverages while you're in there. And then we need to look at flooring. Stone brick wall. Lots of pillars. We got the lined flooring. I'd want 1 more of that one though, if you're gonna do that. Honestly, square tiling might be where that one's at. That gets us 4. You start an underground City of Ember style area. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that. That sounds great. That's such a good idea. Alright, we need to build more hardwood, so we're just gonna do what we can here. Wait, did I? No, it's gonna be... There. There it is. So let's just build 90 hardwood. I think that should be plenty for what we're doing. Grab our spectator chair. I thought I had more than that. Thankfully, I can make them. Yeah, 6 each side. Ooh, let's... One other thing we can do. We can do a different... Trying to think of how I want to do this. Cyber floor would go kind of hard around the outside. So let's assume 50 should... 50 will definitely be enough, but we're going to see how well this does for us. We get... yeah, Mr. Beldam. Yes, I know you can turn that into iron for me. Get that numbable garbage. I can't remember who suggested numbable garbage, because that was such a good... That was so good. It was you, Kree. That it's so good. It's so good. Alright, so what we'll do here is we're going to do a little bit of replacement using the cyber floor first. So here, I think this should be big enough for a little battle area. Again, I knew I made too much of it, but that's okay by me. I made 500. I meant to make 50. That's okay, I have something else I want to use these for anyway, so it'll be okay. Then so we're gonna have... Let's see here. I guess 5 each side. Gotta have spectators for your battles. And then we can sort this and get our hardwood floor. Okay. Yeah, that... I think that... I guess I should ask, does that look like it says, hey, this is for battling? Because I think it does. Because, you know, one Pokemon here, they can go around in a circle as needed. Because we can't get things to, like, give us appropriate lines or anything, which is a little unfortunate. But I think surrounding it with the cyber flooring, I think looks good. Yeah. And then we can throw... Alright, we've got the... There we go. We have that as just a little entrance. You come in. There will be... I should still have... counter here, right? Yes, I still have counter. Ooh, but what about kitchen table? This kitchen table looks kind of clean, right? Oh, but that also... Right, pee-pee. We need the pee-pee. and then Coco, this is nothing you need to answer by any means. But I do want to ask, what are you hoping for with schooling? Are you going for something specific, or is it? Did I say you were? Did you say you were just kind of still trying to figure that out? Oh, undecided on the major. Never mind. I see that. I can read. I can read. I promise. I can read sometimes. Throw these here. And then we need to put some power. Some power. Oh, of freaking course. So we'll throw you here, and we'll throw one right there. There we go. I swear I can read some days. And then we want to here, because someone definitely like someone left their bike there. Yeah, it's another stop. We want to put out our various little stations over here. Same thing we can do with our sandbags. I wish we could stack the sandbags a little bit. I think just 3 of the sandbags will probably work out there. We'd be good, we'd be good. I've got a... Like, I know this is a menu board, but like... Like, we don't know exactly what's going on with it. That's alright. Throw little things down at the corners here just to show, hey, this is where our gym leader will be. This is where the gym leader stands. There's so much we can do around here, and it's just a matter of like, what do we got? What do we got? What can we really do? 12,000 likes on the TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys rock. Okay, we need... So we can have someone just kind of live here with this. I think I want to bring some sort of fighting type over. Who do I have? Or who do I have as a fighting type that... Ooh, no, I don't want to put Lucario there. Here, let's... We can't filter by type, right? Nope. Let's just look at... let's look at all sensed Pokemon. So we can use this as an indication for who we want to bring over. So we could do... Really, that's the only one you can do? You can only do the cafe space? But you're fighting! It's alright. Any other... Like, that's kind of it, because I don't want to put Lucario... I mean, I could put Lucario here. Especially since we can just literally make this... We can just literally make it. We can make his... Yeah, we're going to put Lucario here, I guess. That's what we're doing. Put a sandbag on a block, then destroy the block so it's floating... So let's give that a shot real quick. I don't know if that's gonna work, Sarah. I know that works with some things, but that's usually things that are. So let's just try it in the middle here. Okay, so we do that. I think what normally happens when we do this with these types of items is that... Nope, it does work. Cool. Now is the other question, though. Do we like that? My answer to that is no. But it does work. Just you know, floating up a little bit. If they were like, if they could like stack, I think that would rock. But you know, we'll make do with what we got. But thank you for the suggestion. Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna want a table. Hope one day we can sort by type. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Just checking, making sure I'm not missing something, and I don't think I am. What do I have? I don't have the volcanic ash. That's okay. I don't need it right now anyway. Good. Nothing. Okay, there's a possibility that it's under something else. It's definitely not under here. I can make 4 of the evolution items. So yesterday there was a color run at my daughter's school, and she really wanted to go because there was going to be a truck serving Kona ice. So she's never had shaved ice before, and she was very excited to try it. The line was too long for us to be able to get through it. So she was very, very unhappy about that. So we instead got some French silk pie that we ate together. Well, my wife and her ate it. I'm trying to skip as many sweets as I can right now. Okay, there it is. I knew I could find it. I just had to yap long enough. Okay, so that'll get those going. And let's find the perfect song, huh? Sort these so I make sure I have it. Pewter City, Pokemon Center, Caves of Mount Moon, Cerulean City. I mean, come on. Pokemon Gym, of course we're going with that one. Of course we're going with that one. That just makes too much sense. Just way too much sense. Alright, let's keep on heading back over here now. Then I think we put it right here. Or at least this is where it makes sense to me. I had one in my inventory already. Guys. And real quick, do we have a better table in our inventory? Like, honestly, let's see if this will work for it. I didn't pay attention to see if it was any table or if it had to be the wooden one. It works! Perfect. Box to the rhythm. Ooh, yeah! Hey, and he's common, too, so that helps. There we go. You can barely hear that, but it's. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. Got the hexagonal flooring. Got. Do we have any other seats? Work here. You know what? For the sake of just. There we go. We got human. We got human work in the stand. And like. I've seen. Well, we're outdoors. We're outdoors. We don't need to worry about that. At least not that one. Dining cabinet. Just looking to see what other items on me may work out well here. Just put some stools down there so they can do their workout and come here. The cement pillar. Oh, the pipe, the cement pipe. Is that what you're talking about? It was like, honestly, kinda, yeah. It does kind of work there. A sneeze. Excuse me. That came way too quick. That came way too fast. Normally I can mute myself. Oh my goodness. I hate sneezing into a microphone. I buried my face so far into my arm it hurts. My arm, not my face. But thank you, Coco. Thank you. Some other things. Maybe like throw some benches out over here. Oh hey. You got here quick. You are not actually human, but I sense a warm aura from you, much like the aura of humans who loved and cared for their Pokemon. I look forward to seeing what you achieve in this world. If there's anything I can do to help, you need only ask. Lucario, the Aura Pokemon. A well-trained one can use its aura to identify and take in the feelings of creatures over half a mile away. And he's a builder. He likes it dark. Well, too bad. We got some construction stuff, some metal stuff around you. I mean, honestly, complicated stuff. The bike. So we take a look at the area. Yep, it's all in range of you there. That's kind of exactly what we're looking for. So my only thought is there something I can put in between these areas? Like, do I maybe vary the floor right here, kind of coming up into it? Or do I leave it alone? Let's put a recycle bin out. Recycle bin right here. What if the stage is one higher or one lower? That's an interesting thought. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And I think this might work as... So we got stuff kind of going the way we want to there. So if we... You know, I'm willing to give it a shot. That's a pretty good idea. And we can have stairs going down here, and that way the spectator seats can be higher up. And in fact, let's go ahead and just do it as just in the middle here. If we do it just in the middle, that might work a little bit better. And also, I could do it better the other way, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine like this. Wait, back to our magnet rise here. And then we can put in, I think concrete steps there may work the best. We go get ourselves some concrete steps to put and go down. This way people can still walk to their seats. It's framed nicely. Everyone can see the action. That's a very good idea, Aisha. Thank you. I like that. And we, of course, once more need more food. I guess I'm eating potato. For nothing else, then I don't want to go back into my inventory. So when we're getting through this, plan for the remainder of the weekend. I said tomorrow is free comic book day, so I'm gonna try and do some content around that during the day on Irium. And then we'll be doing more Pokopia tomorrow night. Also do Pokopia on Sunday night, and then we'll be back doing karaoke on Irium Sunday during the day sometime. I still need to like solidify a time. It's so hard with being a parent alongside all of this. How dare you? How dare you try and do a thing while I'm here? While I'm here trying to do another thing. I'm gonna say, it didn't actually put that in there, did it? And no, it did not. Because of course it didn't. We can throw our things in here. I'm gonna say concrete steps. Do I have any concrete steps ready made? I have one concrete step made. So we'll leave that in there and we'll go ahead and make... Nope. We'll make... concrete steps. We only need 4. But also having the steps like that, I think does eliminate the need to have something kind of take up the center area there. Actually, hang on. No. That idea is not going to work. I just thought about it in my brain. Brain's saying no. Brain is saying no. We are full chaos brain tonight. Honestly, this build should have taken like 30 minutes. But yeah, that eats up a little bit of that space. We come down, and we've got the battle area down below. I think that works very well. Railing fences? Maybe. I mean, it's just a quick hop down. Let me think on that. If we were to do a fence here... If we were to do a fence there, what fence would we do? Also... Let's... We can sort of do that to separate off the workout area, or the standard workout area, so people don't have to... We do our thing, and then we can come over here and we got the fight. So I did say I was going to do that. You're heading out? Well, Coco, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful day, and again, good luck with everything you're doing, and you need any help, just let me know. Yep, and again, good luck. Alright, we need... Let's find something else over here. So we can decorate around, I think, with like bushes and things. Let's go grab bushes. In fact, let's go to our generalized area and do some bushes. Or to our dream island and do some bushes. That's what I'm talking about. We might as well. Dream Island. We just need to talk to a doll. Yep, let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Do it 9 times. A shiny haypenny for anyone who gets that. That was still coming out when I was in college. Man, do we have bushes? Like, I'm sure we got stuff up there. Oh, I missed something up there anyway, so it's a good thing I came back. I thought for sure we would have... I don't know, something? We got the ones over here by the fountain. Now, can I get up successfully without having to do anything weird? We're going to use this trick to hydrate the area up here. Because, yeah, we got bushes. We got bushes up here. We got bushes all over the place up here. We're gonna grab all these bushes. All these bushes are be mine. Also flooding the area, because that's appropriate. I am a little excited. At least some people who are playing Final Fantasy XIV with me have said they are thinking of coming back at some point. Because right now I'm still logging in just like every day. Okay, is that all of the bushes? Is that all the bushes? I don't care about the trees. I don't care about the trees. Yep, we're good. Get our 3 Pokemetal ingots. Start grabbing bushes. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it the easy way. We just grab some nice. I did that wrong. Don't mind me. We're better now. Oh, hello, Vanilla Milkshake. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. We're just out here living our best Pokopia life. Oh, I drowned. Didn't think I could drown in that. Today we're doing a gym build. So we are working on getting that decorated at this point. It's almost done, really. So we're just on the Dream Island here, getting some bushes that we can use. Which is also why I flooded the top of this, so I could get bushes to use. But, like, I can always use more bushes. I always need more bushes from time to time. Yeah. What have you been up to, Vanilla Milkshake? Ooh, that's my back hurting. That's the age. That's the age. College is taking over your life. That happens. I fully understand that. And once college is done, it'll be work taking over the life. I've never actually looked at me flooding one of these before. I want to take a look. Neat. So I don't really need anything else from this area. Like, I'm good on rocks, I'm good on wood, I'm good on so much stuff. We don't need to worry about it. It's been so long since you had... you playing Pokopia, I understand. You had to print all of your Pecha berries? Oh no! I'm sorry, Hales. That's awful. They're so expensive to print. I mean, granted, it's easy to get the currency for it, but like... still, the fact that you had to. But we're going into the transition scene here, so go ahead, grab your beverage, hopefully a water, take a nice hydrating drink. Check your posture, and just make sure you're taking care of yourself. And of course, all you wanted was pink paint. Oh, yep. I get you. Like, I had to print most of these trees out. It was just the standard in the Pecha that I had a bountiful supply of. Yeah, Lucario. Alright, we need... Again, just a little beautifying project. Oh, right, bench with greenery. I forgot that that is one, too. Why don't we get another one of those going? Nope, that's not the right place for it. There we go. Gets us another couple of places for some benches. We have 2 benches on us, too. Perfect. Exactly like we wanted. There we go. But this is what we built. We even got Lucario to come here today. We have nice outdoor gym. I like the idea of the recessed battle area so people can sit here and watch from a safe vantage point. I don't know why I decided to put the garden statues there. I think they work, though. We have a spacesuit acting as our receptionist. Thank you. I appreciate that, vanilla milkshake. You come over here, you hit the bags, you sit, rest a little bit. You have this for recycling, so you can clean up the bags after you're done. Really like it. Come get yourself some beverages. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add to this, because it feels kind of complete. We've got our decorations out front. We've got the, hey, this is definitely a gym entrance. Hex flooring, we got the cyber flooring there for that. We've got the spectator chairs. Yeah. I just wish we could, like, put some patterns down here to be like, well, this is the box where one trainer stands, and this is the box where another... Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Brain blast. Give me a second. There might be something I can do for that. There might be something I can do. We're gonna see if it's gonna work or not. Again, guys, thanks for liking the live so much. We're at 13,000 likes, which is nuts. I appreciate you so much. But I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea. So, is it going to be here? Yes, it is. We can do borders. Like wooden border, concrete border, which I think we're going to do concrete border. I'll just need 8 of these. If my brain is working correctly. And 2 of these. I think this will work. I hope this will work. Essentially what we'll be doing is... do those. So we're essentially just making little boxes for him to stand in. And I think that gives it the hey, this is where one trainer stands, this is where the other trainer stands. And one more thing I think I can change. One more thing I think I can do to give it just that little bit of extra look at what we're doing here. We're gonna replace exactly one block. And I think that'll kind of cap it off as looking like a good battle arena. It's going to be a manufactured block. I'm going to see if I have any of these currently manufactured. I would think I would, and I do. We're going to throw a Pokeball wall in the center, so that when we look at it head on, like from above, there will be a Pokeball that people will be able to see. So it'll act as a little center area, since we have an odd number of everything in between. You are so excited to go talk to Snorlax. He was so happy and excited to do that. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh no, we're 4. Dang it, I thought... Oh no, it's not going to work the way I thought it was going to. No! That's my own fault. That's my own fault. So I was thinking I could throw like one of these just right in the middle. But I guess the color doesn't also look quite right. Like, I guess I could do just a line down the middle of it. But I think that might be too much. Anything else we could do down the center there? Trying to think if there's anything I can think of that will work for it. I'm unsure. Honestly, do I just go grab another one? Let's just go grab another one, and we'll see what we look like. Also, hey, hey you guys, I want to grab you two. I want to grab you. I don't know if you're going to actually be useful for this. I'm also going to grab you. Come on, Lucario. You're needed. I don't need it finished tonight, but I want to go take a look and see if we can get the tent being built. I also don't have all the things for it yet. You should count as 3. You should count as 3 Pokemon for the purpose of building things. I know you don't, and that's fine. But, like, you should. You should. That would be so much nicer for me. Okay, so we need someone with a search ability. Alright, so who around here has search? Do all in this area with search. That'll be easy. You home? Perfect. Who else is home? Flarion's home. You can come help us out too. I had thought about this, and I do, in fact, still have all of these. We've got all 4 of those, so we need 20 iron ingots, 20 twine, and 20 vine rope. Those will be doable. Like, you just want to build one, though. You just want to build it. Just thought I would take care of that while I was on my way. I don't know if I have 20 twine. Because I keep saying I'm going to farm up twine. And then I don't farm up twine. Well, just barely. Just barely. Not that one. This one, please. I guess that was also then up in here. Then we need... what was it in here? We're going to try doing just the middle 2. And I want you guys to be the judge on whether or not this looks good. And we'll make our kind of final decision from there. God, I love Mawile. Mawile's such a cool mon. Mawile is so cool. And I know I could have taken Tinkmaster, but I don't need this tent finished tonight like I needed all of those finished. So I'm not worried about it. Build that tent. Oh, we'll be done 11:38. Only an hour. Perfect. Like, I still don't need it done tonight, but it's nice that it can be done tonight. Come on. Fly already, you ditto. And for the fun of it, what you got? Desperate body. Bah. Bah humbug. That's what I see. Fix my divot. And then let's go get this placed and see... we'll see what everyone thinks about it once it is in fact placed. So what do we think of having just the 2 in the middle like that? I'm still a little unsure on it. Honestly, I've just made faces. I've made faces. Is what I've done. It's just looking at us. It's just looking at us. You were thinking soccer? A little bit. We'll try one more thing. I probably should have just done this from the get-go. We'll try replacing the two beside it so it's just a solid line of them. And we'll see if that looks better. But again, I don't think ahead, so we get what we get. Got some flying mon playing together there. Hell yeah. Not there, I've got them built already. On that one, there we go. So we just need two more. Yes, build them. Realized I could put a community box right here and just fill it with some of that nice nummable garbage. Just go num 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 num. Num 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 num. Yeah, we're fine though, we're fine. Yeah, more food, you got it. There we are. Yeah, what up, Toxtricity? A quiz? Absolutely. Sweet. Oh, he likes dry flavors. That's alright. They still like you whether or not you answer it correctly, so... It's just, you know, they like you a little bit better if they do. Alright. I do think the full line across looks better. Because it does divide it up nicely between the sides. Because we can't put, like, an actual line in the center, unfortunately. But I think that will work. We have our trainer boxes, because there's always the trainer boxes when you're looking at these. And then you put your Pokemon out, they stand here, they like, meh, meh, fight each other. Someone wins, someone loses, and badges get exchanged. But I think that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be a complete build. I don't know, is there anything else any of you guys can think of with this? So I think this this kind of turned out nicely. Those guys are having fun together. It's like the only other thing's like, is there something in here that would like work well for the rest of what we're doing? But like, I don't think we need to worry about any of that. They're having fun. They're having fun. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this one complete. So let's go ahead and proceed then with our tour that we usually do in this situation. So of course tonight we built the gym. You come up to the gym and we've got our beautiful little guardian statues that are in front of every Pokemon gym. You come in, you check in with the reception, and they'll either direct you over here to get a quick little workout in. You can hit some bags. You can test your strength numerically right there. Get yourself a drink. Make sure you throw away your trash. We also have some just like basic construction slash sandbagging things over here. If you're coming here to watch, you just kind of pop over here, sit in a chair, one of these nice little spectator chairs. Watch, see the battle go on. Otherwise, you come down here. If you're the gym leader, you stand here, throw out your Pokemon, or you come over here and throw out your Pokemon as the challenger. And that is our Pokemon gym. I think an outdoor gym was nice too. I think that was a good idea. Then other things we got, of course, we got ourselves just a couple little office buildings. Not a lot going on in these. Except for gamer setup. Coming over this way, we of course have our power plant that doesn't actually produce any power. Which I think is weird, but hey, we do what we do. And here we have our hotel. It looks very weird from the outside, but inside we got reception. We've got some nice waiting areas here. And here's where the buffet goes. So you come down to the lobby, get the buffet. And we head on up in here where we can see, and we'll just kind of go over the floors quickly, but we've got the suites in here. We are going to be decorating the suites with kind of the more indoory habitats, which we might put that just as a day. Maybe we throw that on the wheel though, like the populate hotel. Throw that on the wheel and see how we do. But each of these is essentially the same with the exception of the top floor here, where we've got the luxury in here. This is Kirlia's room right now. And we might get her a roommate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We've got plenty of rooms to work with. Rooms that Pokemon can move into. And once we get that complete, then we will throw in the remaining elevators so we don't have to worry about that. Next, we will gather the stuff that's in here, because I haven't done that yet today. We got a couple of yellows. We got at least 2. Oh, we got 3. Whew. Nice. So we got ourselves 3 whole guaranteed recipes. Unfortunately, they're probably all going to be like that for prints or for floors or walls, but we're crossing our fingers that we get ourselves our iron tiling. Wooden handrail. That's one I didn't know existed yet. That's awesome. And computer! Regular computer, not gaming computer. Of course, our next stop is going to be our beautiful lighthouse. We come inside, and we have, of course, a giant solid pillar in the middle. I don't want to think of what kind of tree this came from. We climb up super high. We've got our control panel and lots of electronics in here. And I've got spotlights set up just so we can see something shining out from the ground. Otherwise, we've got the cube up there as actual lights for the lighthouse. And of course, a Magikarp on top there. Our next stop here is going to be our bar/music venue. You can see our floating island, our original floating island, coming into view as well. But when you get to a music venue, you of course have to wait in a line to get in. You gotta wait in line. You gotta get the bouncer's approval to go inside. Now our bouncer is down there playing right now. Electivire is our bouncer here. But you come on inside. We've got the bouncer's station. We've got just a little arcadey area right here, and then the area of the bar where you order things. Now Ditto's not quite sure what his partner was doing here all the time. He did come quite often though. But he did see some fights every once in a while, so we got Heracross V Pinsir up there. And then he thought, well, humans like to read and listen to music, so we got some books, we got some CDs. Got some trash back there for reasons, and you can take it, sit down and read or converse with people. A couple of these, and of course you're gonna get thirsty while you're doing this. So we got ourselves a vending machine here, and then of course we got the stage where the Toxtricity twins perform. Our next stop is going to be our replica of the Rust Syndicate building. So it's a Japanese-style building that's in Legend ZA. And it has this kind of like Zen garden thing with trees. It was bamboo in the game, but there's no bamboo here, so we're just going with what we got. You have a couple of statues out front, then you come inside and you get a nice sort of receptionist area. We've got Arcanine manning the desk. They've got some seating areas down, some steps in the game. And then we come up here, and we will go to the boss's room. And in the boss's room, we of course have our boss, currently substituted. And again, didn't have a lot of room for this one, because I think it's larger inside in the game than it is anywhere else, but they had a little battle arena back here. That was kind of another Zen garden. And I just put some seating and a habitat for Persian right there. Now we can go ahead and head down. Head down and out. And let's head up to our floating island here. We've got the ropeway going to it, but this is an island that I built from scratch. Originally just out of sand, but then I replaced it with appropriate building materials. This is the home to one of the Pokemon. I don't think they're home right now. Nope, doesn't look like it. I really hate it because, like, I tried to turn all of these into a home, and it was very easy to do with the other two, but, like, there's nothing that looks nice, so I just put something very simple there for this Pokemon's home. From that, we'll go ahead and exit and head down to the boardwalk. We can see right there we've got the Ferris wheel. I'm very proud of the Ferris wheel. I like it a lot. I think it turned out so nice. We have a little fishing hunt there. There's not a whole lot to see with it. We've got cars and everything for these to be at. Again, think it worked out very well for us. We've got a bounce house. We got some food options here. We've got a claw game, a giant claw game. We're using a pen as the joystick for it. Eevee is currently manning the door, making sure you're not too short for this. And I'm using the audio thing for the controls for it, because I think that worked out well. We have a nice little picture station. No Pokemon have used it so far. No Pokemon are really near it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we have a dunk tank where you pick up some fruit, throw it at the target, and then hopefully you get dunked. Next up, we have our actual beach area. Have a little shower where you wash off your feet before you head on back up. Yeah, what's up, Tatsugiri? Aw, I got a big heart. Thank you. Hey, sea glass fragments. I'll take it. We got lots of stuff. We got some small rugs out here with the with stripes on them for the Pokemon to use. To act as towels. We have a little bonfire area here. Lots of seating. This is where all the Tatsugiri live. Here we have the same sort of surf shack you see on all beach areas is right here. So we got that going. Got an entrance here, and this is where we did our park, our little playground park. So you come on in, plenty of seating for the parents. Got a couple of slides. You got a slide for the littles. Got a slide for the littles. You come here, they slide down. They're happy. A couple of those like little bounce on them rides. I use the chests for that. climbing wall here. We got a little rope climb over here. Various things they can use to climb through. This is acting as a big slide for the actual, like, playground itself. And a nice little swing set for the parents when they're waiting for the kids. Next, we, of course, have our cafe. You come on into the cafe and get yourself some food, pay for it, grab a drink from the fridge, and you come out here and you eat under a nice covered patio. We also have just a little shop over here. You can pop in. We got just some nice little plants everywhere. Antique sofa, a funky diffuser, and a berry table. Neat. But the Pokemon can sell their wares there. Nice little picnic area out over here. That's just a house. This is my storage area. You've seen it several times tonight. This I'm going to be turning eventually into an information stop. And here we have a little stuffed animal store. Originally it was going to be for just, like, having Drifloon come and take me away, but I didn't think well enough on that. Here we've got a graveyard, because I needed a place to generate some Pokemon. So we've got one for Marowak, and we've got one for Lampent and Chandelure there. We have an open grave that has a skull in it. Oh! And this is where our gravekeeper, Cubone, lives, together with his roommates, Ghastly and Haunter. I did end up moving Marowak in there, too, because otherwise that's just kind of cruel. Here is our museum. This is my least favorite build that I have right now, and I want to redo it at some point. But just kind of show you, it is currently just a rock farm. You just come in here, you just get stones. You get stones, so many stones. 59 stones this time. The only Pokemon I don't have finished is my Aerodactyl. I just need a tail. This is where Snorlax and Munchlax live. This is just a home for Dragonair right now. Here's our greenhouse. We got plenty. Of course, the Ditto Chansey plant there. We got planters with all kinds of flowers in them. We have all of the crops in here as well. Works quite well. Hello, Anos. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. We're going through... I got it on screen other places, so you can't... what about? Sprigatito. Sprigatito does not live in my pallet town. Sadly. I've got him, or her, I guess. I've got them on the Sky Island, because they just generate there in general. This is my orchard. My orchard contains a house for Venusaur. Here's where I get leaves from. Yeah. And we built a tree house out of an actual tree. We climb up into it, and we have just some nice little things here. We got some vines up on the wall, some nice seating for Heracross and Rowlet, a nice little bed, and a little balcony coming out from the tree. I think it's a cute little house. Next up, we're gonna grab this shiny spot. How dare you not have her? I know, Anos, I know. Like, to be fair, I do have her. I just have her living her best life in a different location. And for the purposes of stream and avoiding spoilers, I do not tend to go to the other areas in what we do. Next up, we have our onsen. Everyone loves a good onsen. Anos, leave. Oh. But you come into the onsen, pick your side, get nude, because that's what you do in an onsen. You come in here, then get yourself clean and look at yourself naked in the mirror. Because everyone enjoys looking at their exposed body around strangers in mirrors. But after you get yourself clean, you come here, you get yourself nice and settled inside of the onsen. It's the exact same on the other side as well. Over here we have dueling pillars. This is where Armor Rouge and Saralege live right now. And we're going to turn this area into kind of like a forge area. So we'll replace all of this grounding with essentially this black rock. This is the volcano I built. It's surrounded by lava. This here is our nature walk. This is one we did on stream. Bye 3, 2. Aw. Oh, Anos. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Thank you, Anos. We'll catch you later. We love Sprigatito, though. We love Sprigatito. Here we're getting a new tent built, but we have our makeshift tent right here. Welcome back, Anos. From here, we've got, of course, EV Acres. It's a gated community for all of the EVs. It's all because you didn't bring her into the world. I mean, she exists. She exists in places that I've built. It's just not one I'm gonna show on stream. You leave again. Aw. You leave again. And it's okay. You do you. Good. But yeah, we have... here we have a house for Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Eevee, Glaceon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon in that order. We have all of their habitats outside of their homes, as well, just to make them a little bit happier, I think. This is the mansion build I did. It's not really a good mansion, but it is a mansion. We got a nice seating area. We got floor-to-ceiling windows. Here we've got a bed where the magic happens. That's what his partner always used to say. And out here we got a nice outdoor pool. So who doesn't want a pool in their mansion? I thought I had Magnet Rise on. I did not. And this is a nice little party area up on the roof. And some nice garden viewing areas that people can look out. Next, we're going to go over what we did the previous Pokopia stream, which we have the Karakara Outpost from Breath of the Wild. More or less build. It's very simple. We got some very simple versions of the little shops, because they're just kind of tents over some boxes. So we got these out here. We've got the big stone building that is the inn there. So we take a look at the inn, and we come on inside, and we got ourselves a nice seating area, the entrance, and we've got the kind of hostel style beds in the back. And that is everything. Yeah, that's everything we got for this. You'll stay, but you ain't talking. Okay, I get it. You give me... You feel free. Give me that angry face. I deserve it. I deserve it for not moving the Pokemon you want into the place where you want. I deserve it. It's okay. Give myself a quick stretch here. Give me a moment. Oh, yes. I understand, and will live with my punishment. Okay. But you know what I am gonna do? We're gonna take just a quick peek at some of the locations. Again, because we can. Just because we can. I'm gonna go say hi to Sprigatito, if Sprigatito home. Sprigatito, Sprigatito, Sprigatito. Here we're coming to my house. Please don't judge it. It is bare bones, and I just haven't done anything to decorate it yet. We walk outside and look to the side over here. Yeah, we haven't been here, so there's been nothing to be gathered. That's a shadow. Ooh, speaking of things that haven't been gathered. Alright, now here's the next question. Can I move him somewhere? Hey there. Hey buddy, how you doing? You got them thighs. Well, to be fair, it's genderless, so they got them thighs. Ah, skull fossil. How dare you give me any hope? Get more of that numbable garbage. Got some glass. You like some glass? Make glass, complete, perfect. Make cement, complete, perfect. I mean, that's not a quest, but I made cement and I'm happy. I do not remember where I put Sprigatito. Oh no, I'm gonna visit Sprigatito. Don't you worry. I just have to look for Sprigatito. Here we go. Sprigatito. Would you like to search for Sprigatito? Yes, I would like to search for Sprigatito. Hey Vulpix, do you know where Sprigatito is? Oh yeah, of course. Of course I actually gave them a real home. Pardon me. I can be dumb sometimes. It's alright. At least I'm pretty. I'm not pretty. I can pretend. Yep. Yeah, I know milkshake. I know vanilla milkshake. There's Sprigatito. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here, let me give you a better berry. There you go, stretch. Huh? What? What is it? Give me a second to wake up. How's your comfort level? Comfort level, let me tell you, it's awesome! That's right, I have Sprigatito at awesome, Anos. Sprigatito is at awesome. They want to live here forever and ever and ever. It's way nicer than before. Yeah! I didn't lose Sprigatito, I just haven't been here in a while, and I forgot that I just moved them into their own home. That's all. I just forgot is all. We're gonna take this opportunity to just kind of, since we got done kind of quick tonight, we're gonna take this opportunity to look at some shops. Those shops suck. And so now instead we're going to go and take a look at for items in the water. And any of the glowing spots we can find too, because again, why not? This is the most you will ever see me on these other maps. Fill our divot. I realize this is just gonna fill it right up. Doesn't matter. Recipe for an oil painting poster. Always nice to get some new recipes. Sometimes we'll see one up here. Oh, and it's a guaranteed recipe. We like that. You're so happy. Good. I do have the Springateti. No, I understand. I understand. You're happy. You're happy that the grass cat is here. I understand. I understand. And deserve. I want to rebuild all of these buildings. That is going to be a plan for some time in the future. Check these for sparkles. No sparkles. No sparkles. All because of the Sprigatito. Again. Valid, understood. Got nothing there, which is, again, absolutely fine. We'll come down here, check for sparkles. We got one sparkle down here next to Gyarados. Where we get ourselves some bundles of twine. Ooh, which completed a quest here. Since we did that, let's just go ahead and we'll head back to our home here, because that'll be faster than us flying back. And we'll turn in this quest. It gets us, what, 1100? This week, I had 3 Mew stamps. 3 Mew stamps, an Articuno, and then a Squirtle. Head to Rocky Ridges to get some stuff. And I have an answer, Stickbots. What is your question? Happy because you got a bunch of manga. Ooh, what manga did you get? What manga, Anos? I got a bunch of manga too, but that's... Well, Blue Lock, nice, 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 nice. I need to read that. So I have a feeling it's going to be a better read than it would have been a watch. Yeah, what's, what you want, buddy? Ah, you've completed my bricks, thank you. I need my bricks. Those are 6 bricks. That's all you got for bricks. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. After you're done with what, want to join your pallet town for hide and seek? I'm probably gonna not stay on that much longer. We can plan for a community night another time though. I'm okay doing something like that. I'm just gonna kind of go through, grab these, and we're probably gonna end because again, it's been a long week, and I think I would like some sleep. But yeah, another time, absolutely. Oh no. That's a guaranteed large relic. Here we have iron. Ooh, right. Should also try and see if we have more iron to grab. Get on our wonderful minecart contraption. I don't think there's going to be a lot here, but we can grab at least a little bit. Yep, 5. Not a huge deal. Not a big deal at all. Of course, we got Clodsire here. And we can throw the clay there and grab our sparkles. Usually there's a ton of sparkles right over here. We'll see if that'll continue. Stone Cottage Kit. Just gonna peek around, don't see any, so... There's one up there. Elegant flower seeds, that's good. The area where the column near the farm, right here, is where you dug a spot for your Ember City. Nice, nice, nice. Can you get screenshots of that up anywhere? Please show me, or if you ever feel like opening up when I'm up for visiting others, we can definitely do some stuff. Alright, that is good for this area. We're just taking one more quick peek for easy ones to find. I don't see any, so we're gonna head now to Bleak Beach. Grab our twine. Of course, it's a work in progress right now, but you'd be down? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And as I said, we can plan a community day for one of these. I'm playing Pokopia on us. Sorry, I was looking off there. You let your conscience take over. Skipped ahead. 18 to 25. Nice. Yes, sorry. Pokopia. Although Heartopia does look fun. Heartopia does look like a fun game. I don't know, has anyone else done Heartopia? Aisha, I will be setting up or I should say I have one, but I'm revamping it. I had it for a while, but it just didn't work out for me, so I'm going to redo it and get things through. My problem, this is gonna sound absolutely awful. My moderator died. He was a friend of mine. He had some problems, and so since then I've kind of just been off the idea of my Discord, and like the only people who are in there I think anymore are bots. Yeah, it happened a long time ago. I appreciate it. It was an unfortunate situation. Oh, I finally got the pieces that I can put here. I can put them here and here, and then the bridge will be complete. Also, I don't know, does anyone know off the top of their heads, like certain fossils do not appear on some places, right? Oh, too much stuff. Pardon me, I'll be right back. I need to fix my divot. Oh, I know what I can do. We can come over here, we can put our numbable garbage in. Yes, sir. Paper. I just got rid of stuff. You give me paper. I can't drop from here. Of course I can't drop from here. I actually have to go put stuff away. Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, no, so as I said, it happened a while ago. It's just something I haven't revisited recently. It's something though, because like I'm starting to get a community back, and because of that, I do want to open up invites to the Discord again. So we'll take our time, but we will get something back up for it. Oh my goodness, I had simple flooring built that I couldn't carry with me. Anyway, we got rid of some stuff. Would have been nice to take it with me to Pallet Town, but I don't need to. What up, Ariyama? I want to finish this building, but again, I need the iron plating. The substitute doll! Hooray! We like the substitute doll. It's one of my favorite dolls. Like I said, we'll get the Discord back up. We'll get the community. I'd like to see a mixing of the communities between Irium and TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. And as I said, we can start planning some community things there too. This is another recipe. The Pokemon Center wall recipe. Nice. Hell yes. Come on. There we go. This one is recipe for stone bench. Nice. We're getting a lot of recipes tonight. Big fan. Again, we're not going to try and stick around too much in a place. I'll head over to the Withered Wasteland now. And, like, I still have it up. I just don't have it active. I removed the invites, and I'm probably going to kick some of the people who are in here just because they're not useful. They're essentially people who either, like, cheated their way into it or scammers. Scammers they happen all over the place. You didn't see that, you didn't see that, you didn't see that. Alright. Grab the last few of these here. Leaf Hut kit. Great. I don't need the kits. I don't need the kits. Don't need the kits, I said. Give me the kits. Nah, I won't go down there, because it is technically spoiler. If you haven't completed the mural down there, I have it completed. It looks very nice. I like it a lot. A few more of these. 3 bags of beans. Or those, because we can. Yes, what do you need? Ah, yes. Thank you, Shellos. I will take that bag of bean seeds. Thank you. Armor fossil. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, you dare just fine. You probably dare perfectly okay. I filled this in because I could. Because again, why not? More vines. Anos, thank you for the star. I appreciate you. Your online neighbors must be worried. Oh, yes. A couple more of these. We'll be done here in a moment. Stylish iron wall. Got one more chance for anything that's down there, and we don't got nothing. Big man Blastoise down there, though. He's just living his life. We're eventually going to move him to Pallet Town. Because he spawned without me intending to have him spawn. Do we have space in our inventory anymore? We do not have space in our inventory anymore. Let's just sort here just to make sure. We got space in our inventory again. Perfect. Because, get some sturdy sticks here from Cacturn. And with that, we'll head back to Pallet Town. And then I need to wake up early in the morning, because I need to get the kiddo ready, because we're gonna go to Free Comic Book Day when the shop opens tomorrow morning. So we are gonna go ahead and end things now. I definitely want to thank everyone for joining me, though. I do appreciate you so much. We are going to be back again tomorrow. I'll do a daytime stream on Irium with some of the comic content from Free Comic Book Day. And then we'll be back tomorrow night doing more Pokemon Pokopia. And I'll have a new video with what our build is going to be up on TikTok at some point. But thank you so much for joining me. I definitely do appreciate you. The forest, of course, appreciates your support, and it does permit you to leave now. But thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.